In this video, I'm going to give you a complete walkthrough of LemChat, a platform where you can build your very own chatbot step by step. Now, maybe you've never built a chatbot before, that's perfectly fine. So think of this video as a guided tour. So I'll hold your hand through every tab, explain what it does, and show you real examples of how it can work for freelancers, students, business owners, and even content creators. And here's why you should stick around. Because by the end of this video, you'll know how to train your chatbot so it actually responds like it understands you. I'll also give you a few creative ideas for how people are already using LemChat, things you can copy for your own work, and near the end, I'll share a money-saving trick that most beginners don't know about, but it could keep you from wasting credits. So grab a coffee, sit back, and let's dive in. So when you log in, the first thing you'll see is new chatbot. Tap that, and this opens the dashboard where all the setup begins. So think of this like a fresh notebook. At first, it's blank, but the more you add something, whether it's links, files, or text, the smarter your chatbot becomes. Now, picture this for a moment. If you're a freelancer, your chatbot could act as your virtual portfolio, answering questions about your services. If you're a teacher, it could become a personal tutor for your students. And if you're a business owner, it could instantly replace your long, frequently asked questions page. And that's the beauty of LemChat. You get to decide what role your chatbot plays. So the first tab is a website. So in here, you paste a link and tap Fetch Links. And what happens behind the scenes is actually pretty cool. LemChat crawls the page, pulling out the content and following up to 100 links. So for example, if you paste your bakery's website, it learns your menu. If you paste your frequently asked questions page, it learns shipping and return policies. So one of my friends actually used this feature for their real estate business. They pasted their entire property listing site, and later when people asked what houses are available in Tangub City, the chatbot answered directly with property details. So here's also something most people don't realize. You don't have to stop at your own website. You can train your chatbot with trusted sources like Wikipedia, travel blogs, or even industry partner sites. So for example, a travel chatbot could link to official tourism pages, instantly making it smarter than if you just typed info manually. Next, we have the Files tab. This is where you'll see Drop PDF here. Uploading a PDF here is like handing your chatbot a textbook. Business owners can upload employee handbooks so staff can ask, how many vacation days do I get? Students can upload lecture slides and then quiz themselves later. Authors can upload their ebooks and let readers interact with the content. And right now I don't have a PDF to upload, but usually it's as simple as dragging and dropping. And here's a pro tip as well. Keep your PDFs clean and text focused, because if your file is cluttered with images or fancy designs, LemChat may miss details. The clearer the text, the better the chatbot learns. Now let's move on to the Text tab. So in here, you can literally type anything you want your chatbot to know. So in my example, I wrote some basics about artificial intelligence, its definition, history, and examples. But this section is really flexible. Freelancers can paste their bio and services. Restaurants can post today's menu. Teachers can post exams reminders, and YouTubers can paste an entire video script. And here's a little secret. LemChat doesn't limit how much text you can add. You can paste entire blog posts or long documents, and once trained, your chatbot can answer questions directly without someone scrolling through pages of text. Next is the Q&A tab. This is where you can create specific questions and answer pairs. Tap the plus button, type your question, then your answers. For example, I typed, what is artificial intelligence? The answer is the science of making machines perform tasks that usually need intelligence. So this is especially powerful for frequently asked questions. You can start small with 5 to 10 questions like refund policies, shipping times, or pricing. Then, as more people use the chatbot, you can add new Q&As based on real conversations. This way, your chatbot keeps improving just like a student learning new lessons. And remember, you're in control of tone. Instead of robotic answers, you can make replies sound warm, funny, or professional depending on your brand. And once you're done filling in content, hit Train Chatbot. Think of this as an exam review. You gave your chatbot notes and textbooks. Now it's studying them to be ready for real conversations. And don't skip this step. Without training, your chatbot won't know how to respond properly. And at the top, you'll see the App Somo tab. And if you grab LemChat through a lifetime deal, this is where you can enter your redemption code. Doing so unlocks more chatbots, more credits, and unlimited link crawling. It's like getting on all access pass, no monthly limits, just one-time payment, and you're good to go forever. And beside it, there's the support tab. So in here, you can reach LemChat's team not just for bug fixes, but also for strategy advice. So imagine your chatbot suddenly gets 5,000 users in one day. Support can help you scale smoothly without your bot breaking. And now that's done, let's dive deeper into the usage tab. So in here, you'll see several important details at a glance. So here we have credit use. This shows the number of message credits your chatbot has already consumed. And here we got current balance. And right beside it, you'll see how many credits remains. And on the right, you'll see how many agents you're using. So an agent is basically one active chatbot. If you're only testing things out, you'll likely see 0 out of 1 agent's use. But if you have multiple chatbots set up, you'll see this number reflect how many are running. And below that is the usage history graph. These lets you see how many credits have been consumed over time. You can filter this by date, so if you want to track usage for the past week or month, you can. And finally, there's a breakdown of credits used per agent. This tells you exactly which chatbot is consuming the most credits. This section is really about monitoring and control. And by checking this tab regularly, you'll avoid hitting 0 credits unexpectedly, and you'll know how to optimize your usage across different chatbots. Next up is the billing tab. And at the top, you'll see your current plan. Right now, mine is free, which gives me 100 total credits per month. It also shows the exact reset data when credits refresh. And below that, you'll find the billing email. For businesses, make sure you set this to your finance or accounting team's email, not your personal inbox. Next is the billing method. This is where you add your payment details. So notice the add button on the right. If you tap that, you'll be taken to the payment information screen. So in there, you'll enter your card details, brand, number, and expiration date. And once saved, LemChat will use this card for plan renewals or extra credit purchases. And finally, at the bottom, there's the billing history. And once you've made payments, this section will show the date, the amount paid, and the status of the transaction. Think of this whole section as your finance hub. It keeps all payment info, invoices, and credit resets in one place so you don't get lost when it's time to reconcile. Now let's get over to the plan tab. So in here, you'll see 2 main yearly options. The starter plan starts at $100 per year, discounted from $120. This includes 1,000 message credits per month, up to 1 million characters per chatbot, 2 chatbots, unlimited links to train on, ability to upload multiple files, and embedding on unlimited website. Standard plan is $190 per year, discounted from $228. So this one gives you 2,000 message credits per month, up to 2 million characters per chatbot, 5 chatbots, unlimited links to train on, upload multiple files, and embed on unlimited website. Basically, the starter plan is good for individuals or small projects, while the standard plan is better for teams or people running multiple bots. Now let's talk about the 2 options below, the auto recharge credits and extra message credits. So the auto recharge credits is if you enable this toggle, LemChat will automatically add 1,000 message credits to your account whenever you run out. The cost is $14 per 1,000 credits. This is useful if you're running a chatbot for clients or customers and you don't want conversations to suddenly stop because you hit 0 credits. And number 2 is extra message credit. This is a monthly add-on for $12 per 1,000 credits per month. You can add extra credits on top of your plan, unlike auto recharge, which only activates when you run out. This one adds credits every month automatically, and it's a good option if you already know your usage is consistently high. So think of auto recharge as a safety net. It only kicks in when needed. Meanwhile, extra message credits are like a boost pack that ensures you always have a bigger balance each month. And also, here's a pro tip. Start with a plan that fits your current needs and only enable these toggles once you've tested your actual usage. No need to overspend before your chatbot traffic grows. And if you'd like to support this channel, check out our affiliate links in the description. Using them helps me create more tutorials like this. So that's the full walkthrough of LemChat. We started with new chatbot, then explored website, files, text, and Q&A. We trained the bot, checked out AppSumo deals, explored support, and then went into the management side: usage, billing, and plan. LemChat gives you multiple ways to feed knowledge to your chatbot through links, PDFs, text, or frequently asked questions, and once trained, it answers instantly like a real assistant. Now it's your turn. Sign up, create your first chatbot, and start experimenting. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a chatbot in their work. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.